welcome to Glory Goals.
Hello.
Greetings unkindled.
Oh God.
Oh, God.
It starts already.
We've got Dark Souls nerd.
There we go.
Right, so this isn't this isn't Guild Ball.
Or God tier.
Um,
This is our first attempt at a playthrough
yeah,
of
so
a card game.
Steamforge have kindly sent us out a copy of Dark Souls, the card game, Forgotten Paths expansion, which we're thrilled about because we love the core game.
We did absolutely adore the first game. So
they've asked us to do a review. They sent us a review copy, so we've decided to film a playthrough.
Yep.
Have you played the card game before?
I haven't played the card game before.
But you own everything from the board
Yes.
game.
which will be coming to the channel sometime soon as well.
Yeah, definitely.
So so tonight we're giving the Forgotten Paths a go. I'll be playing as the Thief,
Which is one of the new classes.
which is one of the new classes, somewhat similar to the Assassin, but I guess in an arranged version.
Yeah.
So we'll see how we get on.
I am playing the Pyromancer, which basically likes blowing stuff up.
As you'd expect.
Yeah.
And because we need a tank and I've never played the game before, so I can't use the new characters, I'm playing the Knight.
Yes.
That's fine.
You know.
So, for people who don't know, this from the original box game, it's added quite a lot.
Yeah.
So we've got 4 new bosses, another double-sided exploration board.
Yep.
Loads of new items, loads of new exotic items. They've added traps. They've added terrain.
Yep. We've got new encounters.
Yeah.
Which is something else that we're looking forward to.
Yeah. So what we haven't done, we haven't shuffled any of the new encounters in with the old encounters, and any of the new monsters in with the old
We're
monsters.
just going for a flat-out new expansion, new experience.
So I'm really hoping it's not all the really hard stuff that you're supposed to mix in with some easy stuff.
It's Dark Souls. You're designed to die.
Oh, it is, yeah.
This is it. That's why you get 5 trips to the
So
to the camp.
I suppose without further ado, we better start the thing. So we're starting at that point there.
Yep.
What way are we going to go?
Let's maybe go this single attempt.
Okay, we're going to go to the single one there.
I was just thinking we're going to make our way to the little mini boss, haven't we?
We've got to do both. We've got to do both mini bosses.
Both bosses.
I thought one's easier than the other.
Well, I'm guessing that's the easier one, considering that you need a 1 and a 1. That one you need a 2 or a 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's maybe.
Let's do this.
Should we warm ourselves up?
Let's do a warm up.
Let's
yeah?
do a warm up. Let's go for
Okay. Oh dear, this encounter has 3 traps.
Okay.
So you want to talk about trap mechanics then,
start.
while we're...
So, how a trap's resolved is you draw a monster card, and then whatever their target is, which would be this square here, a trap goes there face down. The next one is that one to there, so we have a trap that goes there.
Alright.
We've got a third one, and then we also have a trap going there.
Alright.
So nice, great start.
And then those monsters will shuffle back into the deck.
Yeah, those monsters all shuffle back into the deck. Well, or they could be discarded, but we've got quite a small
Selection of monsters.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so for this, there's 3 players. So we have 2 of these monsters.
Hang on, don't we pass?
Oh yes, we need to put ourselves down first.
I'll just assume the position.
Very good, Dave. Very good. Unfortunately, I've got the highest threat out of me and Rich, so I'm a bit of a target on the back row. Yeah. So
When you see my damage output, there's a reason.
okay, so
Yeah, because the thief's got a threat value of 2, so he's basically never going to get hit by anything.
Yeah, I
as
think
long as
it-
it's in the same
it-
row as
some
somebody
attacks,
else.
some attacks go all back 3
Oh,
squares.
yeah.
so we get 2 of those, and we get 1 of these for a level 3 encounter.
Oh.
For level 1, so the first one is a undead attack dog, which goes there.
Alright.
The next one is a Forest Clan bandit, who goes there. So it's not the box. And the third one, is Mushroom Parents and Child Rich.
Oh wow.
Now that one goes there.
So it now stands in front of me.
Yeah, we can. Well, that's going to throw me for
Yeah,
working
right,
it
okay,
out.
that's fine.
So that
I
he
was
can
trying to
go.
make it easier for people
Yeah, so he
watching.
can go there.
Okay. Mushroom Parents and Child. Yeah, it's
Okay.
I'll tell you what, having said that about the thief, he's going to get mullered.
Okay, right. So we've drawn our hands up. We've done this off camera because us getting decks of cards and mulliganing isn't particularly interesting.
Yep.
So we start by resolving this direction.
I'm going to get mullered. I've just worked out the order this is going to happen. And
No,
I'm going to get
it's-
hit by all 3 of them.
No, not the Forest Clan Bandit. The Forest Clan Bandit's going to.
No, he's not, because I'm going to get pushed.
Oh yeah, you are. Yeah.
Swap with Rich, and then I'm going to get hit again.
Okay, this may be a very short run through of the first mission. Okay, so we'll pop this. Do you want to pop this into there?
Yep.
So,
Let's
yeah,
go.
this one's called the hidden passageway. So, the under attack dog, he starts by... Oh, he's got a thing on him. When this enemy spawns, search the deck and spawn the named card as well. Under attack... Oh. Sorry, there's 2 of them.
Ugh.
Oh, well, there we go. Oh, he's got a mate. Yeah. And he goes there.
Well, they'll actually no, they'll go there, won't he?
Will he?
Because it spawns at the same time.
No.
Oh no, sorry, yeah, he comes out. Sorry, he's got.
Put it back.
Sorry, I didn't realise they had different things.
Yeah.
I thought they all spawned in the
No.
same place.
This is going to be the shortest playthrough of a card game.
Right, so this
I
is...
know on the plus side that one's going to hit Rich, so that's okay.
No, it
Okay.
won't.
Yeah,
Oh, it might do.
Oh, yeah.
No, see how it
Okay,
resolves in a minute.
so,
I've
so
done, yeah.
this one here, Dave, you're it's getting that spot.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's no one in that spot. So,
News to me.
Dave,
for 3.
3 damage.
Well, I'll just spend the stamina to use my knight armour to block 3 damage.
Yep.
Well
I
done.
can keep it in my hand.
Good idea.
Okay, so the mushroom parent and child will now hit that square, but it can't. So it's going to hit Dave for 3 magic and push him.
3 magic and push me. So can I still block with my arm?
Yep.
No, you've used that once this turn.
So I can't use that again.
Is that how it works? I
Oh, I
thought as
think-
long as you paid a stamina, you could keep using it.
Let's just play it like that you can keep using it. Yeah? Otherwise Dave's going to die ridiculously quick
Well, because I got my heroic as well, though. But I don't want to use it on the first encounter.
on the first
On
turn.
the
of
first
the-
turn.
Okay, so you're going to spend
Sure.
that. Yep, you're going to spend that one to. You could.
Well, I could just discard this night shield.
Yeah, and discard
for 3
that
damage.
for the 3 damage. Yeah. Okay, and he's pushed you, so bloop. Rich is front row. Okay, this next attack dog. Rich, you're getting hit for 3.
Awesome. Okay, what I'll do is pay. Can you just let me know what that symbol means?
That
The book with the 1 on it.
is search. You select this many cards out of your discard and place on the top of your deck.
Okay, cool. So what I'll do is I'll pay this stamina and this stamina to throw the shield,
And then you put that on the bottom of your deck.
and then that goes on the bottom.
Yeah, that goes on the
So
bottom of your deck.
We'll put that on the bottom of the deck.
Hang on, you can't do that yet. You're trying to block damage.
That's what he's doing.
Is that what
The
you do?
dodge allows you to block all
Oh,
damage.
sorry, yeah.
So
Dodge
that's
all damage, yeah.
dodge
Yeah.
all damage.
Okay, so that's the attack undead attack dog.
So do you draw a card as well? Okay. Oh, you got
No,
you
you pick a card from your discard,
Yeah.
put it onto the bottom of your deck. Makes your deck a bit bigger.
Oh dear, right, so the Forest Clan Bandit, it says unblocked damage from this card must be applied to the character's hand unless the hand is empty. So if you don't block it, you've got empty cards like your hand rather than... But he's going to do 3 damage to that square. Dave, you're up.
Well, now I want to read the rules about whether or not I can use the same piece of armour twice.
Okay, well, we pause the camera
Just to quickly check a rule. We're
We're
all right.
fairly happy now we're going to play it right by saying that if the card recycles back into your hand, you can keep paying stamina as long as you've got the stamina to pay.
Exactly.
as each thing.
So for that attack, I'm going to pay 1 strength stamina to block the 3 damage with my knight armour.
Okay.
Okay, so end of the attack, we draw... That's the end of their
Draw
round,
back
we
up.
draw back up to 6.
Oh look, the bandit shield I used a moment ago.
Yes.
Got my long sword.
Okay.
I've got another long sword.
Okay. So, shall I go first?
Yeah, do you know what you want to do?
Yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a step onto this trap.
Oh, God. Brave.
It's fine. I got this.
Okay. Lucky escape, there was no effect.
Strong. And what I'll do is I'll pay this and this.
Which is
A
dexterity and
a strength and a dexterity stamina
Yep.
to do 1 damage to the undead attack dog.
Okay, to
Which kills
kill,
it.
to kill him. But, and then that's worth 1 soul.
Yep.
If we finish the encounter.
Yeah, if we finish the encounter, we'll just keep him to one side, ready for that.
Yeah. Fine. Legit. I need to not step forward though to start tanking some more hits.
I'm just going to tank this guy's hit for you. Well, I think I'll...
Maybe
No,
you need
no.
to be on the front row.
Yeah.
It's alright, Oh, I'm just getting tokens out of the core box.
Yeah, so I mean, we can mix and match activations if people haven't seen
Yeah.
the card game before, and we don't have to
Yeah.
do all of our stuff first.
Mike,
But
keeping an eye on the
Yeah.
souls.
I don't think there's any reason why I don't just step forward and hit that mushroom
Okay.
parent.
Okay,
Although,
that's one soul for us.
Well, tell you what. Do you want me? I can go forward and kill that dog.
can you kill it from range though? I mean, you got a range attack. You can
Well,
kill
no,
it?
I've got. Basically, the way the rules are written is that you can't do a normal attack if there's a card in the way. That is a card in the way. So I'm
Okay.
thinking of going Death and Glory and going forward and whacking the dog.
You might get lucky like I did.
So we're all going to go and stand on the front row.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
you've got
nice and safe.
you've got the highest threat. Pating. Oh dear.
That's got a lot of words on it.
Oh dear. It's a pitfall. The player who triggered this trap must discard one equipment card if there are any in their hand. So it can either be my Handex or my armour.
The hand axe we're going to hit the thing with.
I'm going to have to discard my armour then.
Oh.
My Pyromancer garb. It's fine. That's traps,
To
ladies
be
and
fair,
gentlemen.
I'm fairly sure.
It's fine. Don't worry, it's fine. It's fine. I've been in much worse situations. So I'm going to get rid of a Strength and Intelligence card to recycle my hand axe, and that deals 2 damage to the undead attack dog.
Cool.
Another soul.
The soul.
You get rich. Have a corpse.
Thank you.
Have a double cut. Is undead, so it's already a corpse.
Yep.
It's not ideal because I've not got anything that can do damage to either of the guys on that row.
Can't you hit the mushroom?
I can hit it, but I've not got the right alignment, so I'm going to have to go through his armour, and without literally.
You've got 2 swords there. Just throw one.
Yeah,
at
but,
him.
no, but they only do 2 damage.
Oh, 1 damage after you take armour off.
Yeah, so it's like I'm spending 2 cards to put 1 point of damage on him. Is it worth it? But then already anyone else going to be geared towards taking that.
If I draw one of my, I've got an explosive crit, you see. So my heroic is flip this card over to gain +2 damage against a single enemy card on an attack with the magic type.
Yeah, but I think you're probably better off hitting this guy because he's got. Oh, no, he's only got 1 armour and 2.
Yeah,
health.
so if I can draw up a magic type weapon, which I'm hoping as a pyromancer I've got a few. I could do a potential quite a lot of thing to ignore the.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll try it then. So
Go and
I'll
soften
step
him up.
forward.
You want to go
I'll-
via the trap?
No, we don't have to set that trap off now. Basically, we can leave it alone.
Can't believe I lost my pyromancer garb.
You fell in a hole and you came out naked.
I came out naked after falling in a hole. That's Dark Souls.
So I'll discard this longsword with 1 stamina to do 2 damage, but because of the fact that it's not the same alignment, the armour takes effect. So
Yeah.
I'll take
Yeah.
1. So you've got 1 skull put on him.
Where's the damage?
Half the damage. So who are you attacking?
Mushroom.
Mushroom, mother and child.
Parent and child. It
Parent.
could, yeah.
Parent
Could
and child.
be
Non-gender,
father or
non-gender
mother.
specific.
So you don't want to leave the little mushroom an orphan. So you've got to kill the kid first. Right. So we've got to draw up to 6 cards. 4, 5, 6.
Come on, I need another blue.
Oh yes, I've got my pyromancer flame. Well, that's quite good.
I'm quite worried about the fact I'm pulling out a lot of my strength stamina quite early on, so I don't know. I'm going to suddenly end up with a load of faith that I can't use.
Oh my god. I got this.
You got this. Hold my beer.
Potentially.
Okay, so mushroom attacks us first.
Okay,
And by
so
us, we mean
me.
you.
Okay, so he's going
No,
to.
he attacks me.
No,
No, he doesn't.
Oh, no, he
he
doesn't.
attacks
No,
a
sorry,
specific
yeah.
place first.
So he's going to hit me for 3. Okay, sadly,
Your naked ass has to take damage.
I've lost my garb. So I'm going to take.
Oh man, you're going to get hit again.
Oh, yeah. So
Forest Clan Bandit's going to hit you
Push
again.
it to the back.
it's fine. It's fine. Okay,
I
so
should have stayed where I was and just tanked.
I'm going to discard that, and that, and I'm there. It's fine. It's
You
fine.
got rid of your armour and now you got hit by the 2 black guys.
Okay, so then the next one is. Oh, he's going to hit the back row for
Yeah,
3.
Yeah, this is the problem.
Okay.
If I'd stayed there, I could have taken that
Everything's
damage
fine.
and kept 2 cards in my hand.
Everything is fine. So sadly, I kind of need what I'm holding.
So you got to take damage from the deck.
So I'm going to take the 3 from here. 1, 2,
Oh, that's a lot of stuff.
3.
Yeah.
Blimey.
All right, that's at least both of those have attacked now.
Now,
So hang on. Can you do anything without being in that column? I've got to move out of the way, haven't I?
See, what I was hoping was you to knock me, swap places with me, so I could get my 2 actions: one to do my heroic, and one to do my pyromancy
But then
flame.
you've got that's range. So if I hit this guy to do some damage on him, then move out of the way.
Or you could swap with me, so then I can attack.
No,
as
no,
well.
no. This is a range.
No,
so
because if you swap, you can't move again.
So
then you block.
basically-
oh, it's a range, so you can shoot.
what I needed was I need to be stood there. I need to do my heroic for 1, and then my attack for my other
The
action.
heroics, what?
Heroic's an action.
And quick action. Okay.
So, okay. Well, what I can do
You couldn't
then?
have attacked and
I could have
heroic. So you can do one non.
Okay, so what? No, because my heroic adds 2 damage. So
Oh, okay.
okay, so
Yeah,
what?
so you can move there, heroic, and then fire your weapon.
Okay,
No,
no,
heroic is an action.
heroic's an action, so that'd be 3 actions. I have 2 actions.
Yeah, and a move.
No,
No,
move is an action.
move's an
You can do
action.
one offhand, can't you? One non.
No, move's an action.
Offensive.
I can't move and then do 2 actions. That's too much. I mean, okay, so what I'm.
But me and you can swap, so I can attack as well.
Okay, so
Have you got
what I'm.
anything magic though? Can you do?
No, I'm just going to put damage. I'm just going to put damage out.
Can
Okay,
you put 3 damage out?
No.
right, I'm going to do something. I'm going to move to there. Dave, I hope you're going to swap places with me.
I can't swap places with you because you already moved.
No, but you can hit and then move into there and it swaps me. You can be
No,
done.
You can't be swapped because you've moved.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've had to pause the camera again.
So we check the rules.
Dave was right. Who knew?
You.
Okay, so I'm going to go in a minute.
Yeah, so I'm going to go first because we think we might be able to kill the mushroom child.
I can bomb
So
him
I'm
both
going to yet again hit him with a longsword and spend 1 stamina to discard the card and do 1 strength stamina to do 2 damage.
So it's 1 damage
Reduced
after.
by armour to 1 damage. So he's got 3 left, and then I'm going to move out of the way.
Okay,
The pyromancer's going to demonstrate how
I'm
awesome his
going to
ability
show
is
some
now.
stuff. So I'm going to move over to here. I'm then going to use my explosive crit. So flip this card to gain +2 damage to a single. +2 damage against a single enemy on an attack with the magic type. These two have got magic types. So I'm going to use my pyromancy flame and discard the stamina, my intellect and faith card, and that to do a 2 range damage to hit it. The special ability is the attack hits every enemy in the same column. So it's going to do 2 damage through the armour on him to kill him,
Yep.
and then it's going to do 2 damage up to 4
To kill him.
onto him to kill them both. So that.
Having thought we were in trouble, we've actually come out of the other side quite
So
well.
how many souls do we have now? And we also gain
11.
1 piece of treasure as well. Do we? Well, we need to go back to the bonfire now because I don't think we're ready to fight the boss.
We don't have to. We're going to fight the boss though. We can
I
go.
don't
We
mind
can go and
next.
do another level 1.
No, because we've got to go via the bonfire. The bonfire's there, so you've got to go through.
Did you have to stop at the bonfire?
Yes, I would say so.
Yes.
And then that means it guarantees our loot and we can go shopping.
Yeah, but it burns a bonfire as well.
It's fine. So then what we can do is we can just soldier our way straight through. We'll do it all. Back for dinner. Be fine.
I think we'll be fine. Let's go back.
So what I would say is, this is just my one. Next one, go do that encounter,
Yes.
do that encounter, back to the bonfire,
Yep.
do that encounter, win it,
Yeah.
bonfire,
That's
do
3.
that, do that, win.
Right. Let's go.
That's our plan.
Let's do it.
So we're going back to the bonfire.
So we get all of our cards back.
So the blazing bonfire becomes a crackling fire. So we gain 1 common treasure, so that goes there.
Yep.
So should we have a look at what we've earned in terms of treasure?
Yep. Right, we've earned a blacksmith giant hammer, so here you go, Mr. Knight, and a dung pie.
A dung pie.
A dung pie.
Okay, and what does a dung pie?
You can throw it
For poison, is
for
it?
poison, basically. This card also inflicts poison on the character who uses it. So,
Do you want it, thief?
I'll have it just to make my deck a bit thicker.
It inflicts poison on you.
Yeah, you pick up the dung and throw it, and it makes you ill as well. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So, and how much?
Carrying around a dung pile with you
I'm
there,
just
basically.
carrying crap with me.
Okay, that's interesting.
It's an interesting piece of kit.
So then you.
I think it's super, like, situational.
Okay, so how many souls do we have?
11.
11.
So let's get some cheap ones.
So we're just going to buy a couple of cheapies.
They're 2 and what are they? 2 and 5?
2 and 5.
Yeah.
So you've not had any.
So I should have
cards,
2.
So you need 2. We need 1 each,
Yeah.
So that'd be 2,
8.
4, 6, 8.
leaving us 3 souls.
Yeah, that's
Do
fine.
we lose those if we?
No, they are
they're banned.
kitty. So we get 2 each.
Yeah. So you can buy off the top of these decks, can't you?
Okay, so I will get a.
You can buy anything you want.
Yeah, I will get 2 of the purple and reds.
And I'll take 2 cost.
I tend to need yellow and blue, so I'll also have one of those.
That's a 5.
Oh, did you take one of those, Dave?
No, I'll take this one.
Okay, I'll take a yellow or blue.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Don't
So
spend the rest of our stuff.
rather than okay,
Yep.
so we ain't got the noisy shuffle. Oh, well,
5, 6, 7, 8.
let's draw the next encounter. So we're going to go through this
Yeah, we're
room.
going to go this way.
So, there's 2 traps, and we're going down the ruined passageway. Okay, so the first trap goes there, and the next trap goes there. What?
Nothing?
What have I said?
Nothing. No, you haven't said anything.
What did I say? You're both laughing.
No, it doesn't matter. Don't worry about it.
It's fine.
What did I say? I feel like.
Nothing. It's fine.
Okay, so for a 3-player one, we get 2 of that enemy and 1 of that enemy. Oh, we need to place.
Yep. I thought I'd get in there nice and quick, to be honest.
See, when we say it's a fully co-op, Rich still doesn't probably understand what fully co-op means. You hide at the back, Rich.
It's not. Is that not where a thief belongs?
So I'm just going to move you.
To be fair, I can even stand at the front if you want, because with having such a low taunt value,
No, it's fine.
I'm generally.
Okay, so the first enemy is a large and dead dog. Oh, brilliant, it's on to me. With poison.
Poison.
He hits me for 3 poison damage as well.
Right, I think.
Hang on. The next.
I think I need some mulligan.
Okay, the next one. The next one is a forest
You can
clan
tank a lot of damage.
I
cleric.
can tank all the damage in the world, but I'll.
So Forest Clan Cleric.
So he's got a special rule, which is if any other enemy card has been damaged, this card can heal 1 instead of attacking.
Okay, it's quite nice. We need one of those for on our side.
And then the channeler, who's going to be whacking Rich. All other enemies present in this encounter gain +1 damage while this card's in play.
Kill him
Oh
first.
my god.
He's the elite. He's 2 armour.
He's only got 1 health.
I've got to draw decent cards out of my hand.
Okay, so
I don't know why I'm shuffling them again because I've already shuffled them.
Oh,
Not
there we
shuffling
go.
out of
Oh,
habit.
okay, cool. So
that's not a bad hand actually.
okay, cool. So we've all drawn up, and now we'll.
I've got no armour.
3 swords.
I've got 3 swords and no armour.
Luke's found his clothes again.
I found my pyromancer garb. Okay, so the large and dead dog is going to go first, and he's going to hit me for 3 damage
And poison.
and poison. Okay, so I will recycle that to take 2 damage.
Oh wow. I didn't get the deserter armor the first time round, but it's quite good.
And then I will. I probably will discard that for my other damage. So I've taken my 3 damage and
Or other damage, sorry.
what?
Oh, sorry, discarding it
Yeah.
because it's the extra card.
So I suffer 1 poison. Has you got a poison counter, Rich?
Yep.
So I suffer 1 poison damage at the end of my next encounter. At the end of my next activation.
Okay.
Okay, so that's him resolved.
The middle guy.
Okay, the middle guy is hitting Rich
Yep.
for 3 damage.
Flat out.
Oh no, sorry. I should have done. That should have been 4 damage for me because.
Oh, because the channeler boosts all the
so
damage.
we'll do that one.
No!
My pyromancy flame. Okay, it's fine.
None of them are magic, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have done a great deal because of the armour.
All other enemies.
We could have killed that dog actually.
What?
Okay, Rich. So you're taking 3 damage.
Yep. I'll use my deserter armor.
Yep.
So what I will do is I will ditch that
Yeah.
and pay 1.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll then draw that back up and put it on top of my deck.
So you put it from the discard.
Yeah. but
How,
actually,
how
what
are you
I'll do-
drawing it?
What?
It just goes on the top
It's
of your
just a draw
pile.
that goes on top of the pile, but as it's 4 damage, I will also ditch that, and then that goes back on the top of my deck.
Okay. So it's 4 damage. Okay, and finally, the Forest Clan Cleric is hitting you for 2 up to 3.
Oh, it hits the
Oh,
back
me as
row.
well?
Yeah.
God,
Looks like you're discarding, Rich.
I shouldn't have ditched that armour.
Oh, you've got a discard off the top.
You could discard the card you just put back on.
Go on then. Do your 3.
To be fair, it's in like it's a free damage
Yeah.
reduction, so just discard it off that.
Really? Wow.
Ooh.
Brave.
Balls to the wall, I want that armour back.
Okay, so that's those 3 resolved. The Knight's got away quite lightly. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The tank didn't take any damage.
5.
Someone swap with me.
Oh no.
Oh look, deserter armour. Oh, I haven't got a ranged weapon.
It's fine.
Oh, why is my deck full of blue stamina?
Because you can't shuffle.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to walk on that track.
No, you ain't got to. I'm thinking of attacking then swapping with you.
Well, can you do any damage?
No, I need to get up front, or I need the person in front of me to step away.
No, but could you do any if you haven't got the right stamina, have you?
Okay,
No.
I can. No,
The thing
no,
is,
I can't.
the thing is, I can kill either of these. So the channeler has to die. But if you could have got across, have you got?
I can do a bit of damage. I can do 2 damage.
You could kill him. Oh no, he's got
He's
one
got 2
health.
armour and 1
No, but
thing.
you bypass the armor because you've got the same.
Ah yes, yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah,
So do you want me to move across and kill the middle guy?
Well, I don't know because it depends on whether we want to get rid of everybody apart from this guy because I don't think Rich has got the right stamina to kill that one. You've got the right weapon, but you
Yeah.
haven't got the stamina at the minute.
exactly. But
But you could
if you both move along one, I can always
discard a
I
couple
can
of
mill.
cards and just
Yeah.
see if you can pull the right stamina out,
Yeah.
just to take a chance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because then, the worst case, if you step up,
No,
then,
because
because that way anything that hits, because this guy's going to be left. Oh no, he'll hit you. No, you can't step up. You have to stay where you are because it will then pick me, won't it, as the highest threat.
Okay.
it's fine. If you both move across one, okay.
Okay, so the problem is I'm going to set this trap off. I don't
Yeah,
know
it's
what I'm
fine.
gonna do.
Okay, go. Oh. This card stays in the space until the end of the encounter. Any card which moves into or out of this space during its activation must discard 1 stamina to do so, to move in or out.
So have I got to discard that now?
No, if you want to move out of it, I think.
Move in or out, isn't it?
Yeah, he's moved in already and it's
I've
triggered.
moved in. And
Oh,
yeah,
so
you've got to
I've
spend 1, yeah.
one now. So I've got short sword can use that.
No,
That's
stamina.
Yeah, no. I'm just which one to discard.
Well, them 2 yellows are the same.
Yeah, but the stamina is what
Yeah.
triggers a lot of
Yeah.
the 2 damage and stuff off the
Just chuck your
longsword.
sword at him.
Well, I'll get rid of that stamina.
Okay.
So I'm in there. I'm going to spend the longsword and 1 stamina to do 2 damage, killing him, bypassing his armor and killing the forest cleric.
Okay, cool.
Brilliant.
I will move across, and I will do. Do you bypass his whole armour?
Yeah, you bypass all armor, so all you're doing is just doing
Okay,
straight
so
damage.
I'll do-
as long as your alignment.
Yeah, so I'll use my hand axe, discard the yellow and the purple, the strength and intelligence to do 2 damage through him to kill him.
You could just discard the purple and this card. Depends how many weapons you got in your hand. Because
Yeah,
if we're
we'll
going
do.
on to another encounter,
Yeah, we'll do that. I'll discard that to do 2 damage to kill him, which gets us 5 souls.
It just means you haven't got to spend all of the.
And then at the end of my activation, I take 1 damage.
Yeah, which removes the poison.
I will.
No, you got to take that damage off.
What?
Deck it. Oh, you're not finished yet. Sorry.
No,
I
it's
thought
at the end of
activation.
my activation.
Yeah, I thought that was the end.
Oh, right, yeah.
So shall I mill 2?
I think you might as well go fishing. You don't want to get rid of too many cards because we've still got another encounter to play.
This is what I mean. So do I? Do I get?
Worst case, he's going to hit
I
me
need
for
a purple.
poison, and I can't tank it, but I'll have to take the damage. Oh, which will be three damage. And if you kill him next round, that'll be fine.
Yeah. So don't waste too many cards then.
Do 2.
Okay.
Do 2.
Let's get rid of 2.
Do you not do your discards face up?
I have been doing them
Yeah.
face up.
You're the guy that. I mean, he's only got one armour to be fair, so one of us could walk over and do
Done.
2 damage and kill
No,
him.
that's fine. I can do 2 damage.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so you can
So,
just
yeah,
do an
step
attack
up.
now.
So yeah,
We don't need to
I'll pay
step up.
3 of those
To kill him.
to kill him outright.
Okay, so that's 3 souls for killing the large undead dog.
Thank you.
That felt like a lot easier. Level 1 encounter than the first one.
I think I
It's
felt.
just the cards that come out, isn't it?
Okay.
Okay.
So we draw up.
We draw up and we're thundering through to the next encounter. For
Got quite a nice.
Oh, I've got me.
I've got
enhanced
another
stamina.
pyromancer flame, but sadly I've got no red.
So
stamina.
what's the encounter?
Don't
It's
know.
a
I
2
haven't
now.
drawn it yet.
So
Still got no armour.
Ooh, okay. So there's 2 traps. We're at the basin's entrance.
this is gonna.
Okay, so the first one is a trap there.
Oh my god, I've just
Then the next one is a trap there. Can I have some deads to put at the bottom?
Yep.
No, you need to make
Which
so-
ones?
Well, just so we.
There's 2.
So for 3, how many treasures did we get for doing that? We got 1 treasure for completing that encounter.
place your guys.
Yeah, place the
And
gun
they're the 2 from the.
for the other
harbour.
one. Okay.
Let's risk it again. Let's stand at the back.
You just put them to the bottom. Then they're gone.
No, it's fine, it's fine. So we've got 2 of those and 2 of these. Blimey.
Yeah, this is quite.
Okay, so the first one we have is a falcon skeleton.
Easy pickings.
Yeah, he's in front of a trap.
Falchion.
Yeah,
Falchion.
I don't know. Demonic foliage. Ooh, an armoured tusk. Oh my god.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, he's going for me.
3 armour and 2. You have got to kill him as well because you've got the magic.
Got the magic.
Got the magic touch.
It's a can of magic.
And then we've got the Boulder Knight crossbowman. Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, magic as well. I saw the magic.
Okay, so let's start resolving, shall we? Okay, the armoured tusk is going to start by doing 4 oh, hang on, so he reanimates when he dies.
You've got
does-
to kill him twice.
Yeah, so he grab a character attacked by this enemy may discard. So he's got grab. A character attacked by this enemy may discard a strength thing to prevent the damage.
That's not bad.
That's pretty good. But he's 1 armour and 3 health, and then the Boulder Knight crossbowman hasn't really got an effect. Okay, so he's going to start by doing 4 damage. So I will start by discarding. Ooh. I'll do that to get rid of 3,
Okay.
and then the 4th one there. Shield, that would have been quite useful. And then it pushes me.
And
Okay.
you gain stagger as well.
Oh, against stagger as well. Brilliant.
You take a damage.
So I
each
suffer
you
next time that
attack.
I attack. Okay, brilliant. Then the Falchion, are we saying
You got
it?
a stagger too.
Yeah.
He's attacking that one there, that square there for 2 damage. That goes across to Dave.
Yeah. So 2 damage.
Yep.
So I'm gonna have to take it. I think I'm gonna have to burn these 2 stamina out of my hand.
Yeah. This is not very nice, this one.
It's quite a horrible encounter, this one.
Oh,
It is
Rich.
a level 2.
Okay, Rich, so now the crossbowman
Oh well.
is doing your 2 damage and stagger.
Okay. It's fine. I'll pay 1
Yeah.
to use my deserter armour to get rid of the 3 damage,
Okay.
and that goes at the top of my deck, and then
Okay.
I'll search again, and then I'm
And
good.
then your stagger.
Yeah,
You're staggered.
Yeah, you can't hide the stagger.
yeah. If yeah, that's fine.
Okay, and finally,
The demonic foliage attacks me.
yep. So you can discard a strength to ignore the attack completely.
Yeah, which is what I'll do. Is just
Funny
Because
grab.
it's only a bush.
Yeah, I'll discard that one. Yeah, because in theory that split one's quite useful. But
Okay.
We demand a shrubbery.
One shrubbery.
demand a shrubbery.
Right. Okay. So we're going to draw up to 6. 4.
Oh, my armour's back.
I've got a shield now.
Oh, I've got a bow.
Right.
Shield armour. Oh my! I've got 1 stamina and 3 weapons and 2 armour.
So, stagger, it costs 1 extra action to...
No. We take a damage when we attack. Suffer 1 damage next time this card attacks.
Next time you attack, you'll take damage. Which will be in a minute, hopefully.
So are we going to?
I think I'm going to have to trigger that trap.
Are we bonfiring after this one?
Yes.
Oh my god.
To be honest, I don't think we'll make it through this fight.
We'll be fine.
I feel like I'm really healthy at the minute, but I might be
I'm
proved
not.
wrong in a minute.
My deck's quite thin at the moment.
Burning it through.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this hit off this trap
Okay.
because I can take that guy out with 1 hit.
Okay.
He'll reanimate, but at least he's then ready to take out again.
I can then shoot him with my bow to kill him. Because I go through...
Do you want to chip this guy? Have you got
I
any
can't
magic,
do
have you?
No, I can't do 2 damage.
Yeah, because it's 2 armour. You'd have to get 3
Sounds like
damage.
a job for the
I
pyromancer.
can... using my,
You've got to kill this guy because he's doing 4 damage a turn.
Okay. Well, I can.
Using my short bow, if you kill him once, I can then double tap him.
You'd have to hit that trap as well.
I'll take the trap. That's fine.
Okay. Well, if you want, I can use. I don't mind using my heroic, and I don't.
You've only got to do 2 damage to him. Can you not do 2
Yes,
damage?
but I can do 2 damage, but it means I've got to chuck this card away, and I've become quite attached to it.
Oh, and you're going to use your heroic because we're bonfiring after this anyway. Then.
Yeah, I don't mind using my heroic to do 3 damage straight through armour to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then you keep the card, and then you can next turn you can kill this guy.
Yeah.
With
I
3.
can
No, you
kill.
can only do 2 damage.
But I can do 2 damage, but then that's
That one does 3. Oh, that's a lot of stamina.
that's stamina.
But if you've got it, if we're going to be bonfiring afterwards in theory.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
okay,
would-
so I'm going to trigger this trap. Let's do this now,
Ooh.
rather than debate.
Oh, lucky escape.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, let me do mine.
Oh. Oh, Rich's got a bad number.
Oh, this one's horrible. Swinging Blades. The player who triggers this
Doesn't
trap
sound very
suffers 2 damage and is a push to an adjacent empty square if one is available.
So that's your move.
You got moved back again. You've been pushed back effectively. And taken 2 damage.
And take the 2 damage.
Delicious. That stops me attacking.
Well, you could chuck something at Mr. 3 armour.
Actually, good point. What I'll do is I'll do that and that to recycle the 3 damage with my deserter armour.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you're for your second action.
I can do my heroic,
Yes, which is
flip the card and draw 3.
from your deck. Well, you can only draw up to 6.
I'd have thought for a heroic it allows me to...
No, you can't go above your
Can't go
6
above your hand. Do you still want to?
Well, other than that, I can't... I've got no stamina to do anything.
Okay.
So at least this way I can...
Okay, I'm going to blitz the longsword with 1 strength to do 2 damage to that skelly.
And you take your damage from. Oh, you
I
haven't
haven't
done
made
the
an
attack.
attack.
So you're doing 1 damage to the skeleton,
Yeah.
and he reanimates.
Oh, sorry, 2 damage through the armour.
And he reanimates.
Because he's not got a weakness.
And he reanimates.
Yeah.
So you've done a whole lot of nothing.
Well,
So did I.
you've got to do it, haven't you? You've got to take him down once to get him down completely.
Right, I'm going to do something.
I've got him halfway there.
Blades.
I'm going to go up. I'm going to flip my heroic for +2 damage, and then I'm going to bin these 2 cards off and go and do 3 damage and just kill this armoured tusk.
How many souls?
Just a 10, Rich.
10?
10 souls!
So that's, do
1 portion!
you know what I mean? You've either got it or you ain't, lads.
And I'm then going to also discard this shield if we're bonfiring after this because I want some more stamina.
Okay, so that's the end of our turn. We've drawn up.
Yep.
Let's resolve those chaps now. Oh, I didn't take my damage, sorry, from...
Oh, for the attack, yeah. So you're in a card.
So do those tokens go at the end of the turn?
Oh!
Meh. Okay. Okay, so
Yeah, no, they go after you. No, they stay on until
The next-
you do
Until
attack.
you attack.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm staggered until I attack then.
oh, don't be a wimp. You got to attack this turn.
No,
Yeah.
what I'm getting at is, if as I kind of didn't attack last turn, I wasn't sure if I
Yeah,
lost
I
it.
think it maintains.
That's
until. Okay, so we start with the skeleton.
2 damage on me.
2 damage to you, Dave.
I'll spend that top of my knight armor to block 3.
That's so strong. Crossbowman, Rich, you're getting 2 damage and another stagger.
Oh, am I the only one left on the back?
Yeah, that's why I move forward.
Surely I can't get
You
two
can't,
staggered.
you can't,
No, you
be
can't be double
staggered.
staggered.
You're already staggered. Yeah,
That's
this
fine.
is 2
I'll
damage.
pay those 2. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll pay that 1 to bin that off and put it then back on the top of my deck. I love that search function.
I hope we're doing that search on.
Yeah,
right.
it seems a bit.
It
It
seems a bit-
searches, choose a card from your discard pile
But
and put it on the
it's
top of
whether
the
that
deck.
goes
It's
in
a
the
res-
discard
is
pile
it
or
the
not.
fact of I'm resolving this card?
That's what the whole point is that you it's a, if you look at the arrow, it's a burn.
Yeah,
So it goes into your discard and then you can pick
yeah.
Yeah.
put them back in.
Okay,
Throw your entire deck on the floor.
then Dave.
Threw it on the ground.
Then Dave, you're taking a 3 damage from the tree,
Or
or
a
you could
stamina.
discard your strength. We got away quite lightly with
Fighting
that
that
one.
bush.
Okay,
Is that back to us then?
back to us.
Okay.
Can you do 2 damage on this guy?
Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll take that. I'll take the damage when I attack.
Whoa, you got
Actually,
right.
I've got to draw first.
Yeah, we will draw to 6.
Oh, yeah. Getting a bit carried away. Oh, I got more armor.
I spoke too soon.
more armor.
He's got 3 arms.
I'm going to have to discard to try and hopefully draw a.
You've not got the.
I need a blue. I need a blue stamina.
Oh dear.
If only you'd searched your deck and brought some blue stamina out rather than the armor.
If only. So what I'll do is I'll bin 3 off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you kept the weapon you need to use?
You kept the yellow
I've been-
stamina that you need for sub.
I can just do a flat. Yeah, well, actually, he's only got 1 health, isn't he?
Yeah,
Right,
1 health
it's-
and
but
1
I need to
damage.
do
It's
one
blue
armor.
and
So I need to do
other.
2
And
damage.
other.
So keep an other.
Yeah. So I'll bin 3.
You
And
get the blue one and then you've not got the other stamina.
there's
There
my
we
blue.
go.
There's,
So you look,
Oh,
you
I've
didn't
got
have the
the-
and other.
I've got the
The
turd pile
dung.
as well.
Throw the dung at him.
Chuck the
for
dung.
fun, yeah.
No, I don't want to poison myself. So
Poisoned and staggered.
I'll pay that, and throw my short bow away to do 2 damage to
Yeah,
the.
so it kills
to
the skelly.
skeleton.
Bleh.
And I'll bin the dung pile as the damage that I've got to take.
Oh, boring.
I can't kill this guy this round, but I can put some pain on him.
I can do 2 damage to that gentleman.
Which John? The guy here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine, because I'm going to put 2 damage on that guy. So I'm going to discard those 2 armors first.
I'll warn you though, I will be chucking away my pyromancy flame. So if you want, I can do 1 damage this turn and then 2 damage next turn to him.
Makes more sense.
To guarantee
we
him
can't
to
kill
die.
him this turn, so it's better off to keep that, because
Yeah.
then you can cycle it. You've got the
Although
card.
I'd need to draw a faith card to be able to do it, but I can do the 1 damage this turn, then guarantee it next turn if I draw a faith card.
You could also, if you do take damage, you can just clear your deck.
Yeah.
Although you won't take damage.
No.
He's going to take damage again.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to move across to here, and I'll recycle my intellect and faith to do 1 damage range through armor onto him.
I hope you guys. I've already got 7 cards left in my deck.
Okay.
Yeah, have we got this? I can kill that demonic foliage next
Kill the
turn.
bush.
So I think we can basically finish this next turn. We've
Potentially.
just got to live through.
I need to draw a faith
Hang on,
card.
I need to do the damage first. So
Yeah.
I'm going to discard this short sword, which has got the right alignment.
Yep.
Pay 1 strength to do
And-
2 damage. Leaves him on 1 health.
Okay,
Okay.
sounds good.
Okay.
And I've got the gubbins to kill him next turn, but I might discard. Oh, I can't because I did that already.
Yeah. Okay. End of our round. Let's draw up. God damn it!
Oh,
Bomb
So
on
I can block that 1 attack.
it. Okay, so let's do their attack. So crossbowman, 2 damage to Rich and stagger
That's fine. I'll pay a blue
to
to
recycle.
recycle and put that back on top of my deck.
Okay, and you've got your stagger.
I'm going to take the 3 damage because I need that to kill him.
Okay.
So I'll take it top deck it. 1,
2,
2.
3.
Oh, there goes the hammer.
Oh,
Oh,
Dave withdrawn his hammer because he didn't want to get hit by a tree.
I couldn't have used the hammer anyway. I haven't got enough stamina.
Didn't want to get hit by a tree.
So he threw his hammer at him and ran away.
Okay.
Right, our turn.
Cool. Draw up.
Right, I need
Pretty
to.
Oh, there's my dessert. Oh, I've got 2 sets of deserter armour now and no weapons.
I'm just going to do the short sword action just straight off.
Okay, right. You can kill him 100%.
Yeah, 2 damage kills him.
Okay.
How many souls is that? 3.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bin 4 cards because I need
go fishing.
I need to get faith card.
Alright, if you don't get faith now, we might be in a bit of trouble because you've burnt your deck right
But
there.
I'm the only one who can get like the armor, stamina. Right. Okay.
I hope that was on camera.
Yeah.
We're just flipping cards off camera and everyone goes.
Okay. Okay. So Luke's gonna go purple and red. Bin that all off to do 2 damage through his arm
To
kill him, and then that's 4 souls.
I
So-
do believe that you're going to have to play the pyromancer every single time we play this game. Because
Okay,
I love
now-
your actions.
So now we'll go back to the bonfire. Right. So we've rested at the bonfire,
we've done our shopping.
done our shopping. We've spent what 5, 6, 7. We've spent like 9 each.
Yeah, we bought 1 5 and 2 level 2s, but we also got a 3 level 2 at the bonfire.
So we've got 7 souls remaining.
Okay. So we're going to go through the hidden passageway and kill the beast.
Yep.
So this is a 3 trap card. So the first trap can go. No, that's an encounter. Can go there. The second trap can go there, and the third trap, or the fourth, can go there.
Oh my god.
So
I
for
thought I'd shuffle my knight into the deck.
so
What?
I thought I'd
we,
shuffle my knight into the deck.
so we have 2 of these and 1 of these.
Hang on.
Oh yep. Sorry. So we need to.
Don't really have much. There's not much
You
choice.
could start on a trap, I suppose.
You haven't used your heroic once, Dave. Okay, so the first one.
Tanking like a boss.
Oh,
with a
we
knight on.
have Slime. Who's first? Who goes there?
Who?
Slime.
Oh, alright. Okay.
Pounce. Unblocked damage from this card must be applied to the character's hand unless the hand is empty. Oh my god, that's horrendous.
He's sat in
and,
front of me, and he is my.
No, but he's attacking the back row.
Yeah, but I'll just kill him.
Good.
And the next one is a Forest Clan Thief.
Oh,
Say
look
that
at his,
until
look,
I don't get any
look at his
weapons.
weakness as well.
Exactly.
He's right up your alley.
Right.
Exactly. And he's right up yours.
Oh, definitely. Look at that.
He's going to set me on fire before he.
Oh,
before we kill
brilliant.
him.
A giant feline who's attacking me. Unblocked damage from this card must be applied to the character's hand unless the hand is empty. Okay, so the giant feline is going to start by attacking me for 3 damage. I have no way to block it. So it's
It has to be from your hand.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
The slime's going to attack. It attacks the back row. I've got the higher threat value. Pounce. Unblocked damage from this thing must be applied to the character's hand unless the hand is empty for another 3 damage.
You just mulligan. You've enforced mulligan.
I've had an enforced mulligan. Okay, so Dave's now getting attacked for 3 damage
And
and bleed.
3 damage and bleed. Oh, I'm drumming. I'm drumming.
Matches for bleed.
Wow, I hit Siri and it said matches for bleed.
Okay, Google.
Okay, Google. Bleed.
Oh, I'm going to mulligan that.
For God's sake. So while we're all playing properly, Dave didn't even bother drawing his hand.
Sorry,
Well,
I
I
focused
set up
on
the
making sure I did
encounter.
everything right.
Jesus.
I hope the mic picked up. Google asking.
Okay, Google. Tell me.
Oh, that's better. Pulled out some knight armour. So what's he doing? 3 damage.
Yep,
And bleed.
I'm bleed. You've already bleeding. Okay. Cool.
Alright, I'll go.
So that's those resolved. I better draw up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that for level 1 encounter, that's quite a lot out of my deck. 6 cards gone.
So, to be fair, I might as well start. I'll go with those 2 to do 2 range damage to the slime. And okay, so
Yeah.
to this one, which kills it outright.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to sacrifice 2.
But it bins my it bins off my bow.
cards.
Right. Sadly, I've got quite a poor hand.
Oh, that was lucky.
I'm going I can't actually do anything. I can't afford to go fishing.
Not with the boss coming up next.
I've just lost 6 cards and I've got nothing I can do.
To be honest, mate, you might want to step forwards and
Yeah.
let me take a hit.
Yeah. Okay. So
I'll do it. Oh no, you can't.
Oh, actually, I'm going to take both of those hits. That's quite
No, he's going to be dead in a minute, and I'll step back to take that.
but I'm going to take it.
So Luke
No, you're
needs to
not.
step forward.
Yes, because it's back row.
It's the actual
No, it's
corner
the area
that
that plays.
So
yeah,
I'll
Luke-
step forward.
so we're both going to trigger both traps.
Lucky escape.
Oh, lucky escape.
And then, do I go fishing for 1?
Well, let me.
Because I've got nothing I can do.
Well,
Actually, it doesn't.
Have you got the right energy
No.
to block attacks?
No,
I wouldn't go fishing. Just
I'll just wait it out.
wait it out. For
Okay,
now.
that's fine. Okay, Dave.
So I'm going to pay the strength and 1 other stamina to do 1 damage with the night shield on this slime, but because it's the right alignment, it ignores the armor. 1 damage kills it.
So we get 2 energy, 2 souls. Sorry.
2 souls.
Okay.
And I'm going to step back onto this trap and see what happens. What does bleed do? Sorry.
1. The next damage you inflict off this card is an extra damage. Okay.
The next attack, not the next damage.
This card gains.
Yeah. Okay. The player who triggered this trap must spend 1 strength or suffer 3 damage from rockfall.
No, I'll spend the strength.
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
Okay.
Okay.
Blimey. So all we've
So I don't. That's not an attack, is it? So I don't take the extra
That's not an
damage.
attack.
no.
No.
It's not. Okay. So the next thing that's going to happen is that we draw up to 6.
Yep. Come on, I need a weapon. Oh, guys, I'm useless in this turn.
No, I've got the hammer, but I can't actually use it.
Oh, brilliant.
He's got 4 health.
Okay, and 1 armor. Okay, so he's going to attack. So he's going to attack the back row there. Dave's the highest threat value, so it's going to be 3 damage to you, Dave.
I'll spend 1 stamina to block 3 damage.
Okay, but then you take a 1 damage from your thing.
Yeah.
No, any damage taken you've got to do from.
Well, that's fine, because I'm probably going to get rid of that short sword.
Okay.
Okay. Over to us.
Over to us, draw up. Yeah, I daren't fish.
I've got I can't do anything.
Okay, so you're.
I've got no weapons.
Well, I've got 2 choices. I can.
Do you want to step forwards?
No, the thing is, I can kill that, but it means sacrificing this blacksmith giant hammer. So I won't have it for the boss.
Throw the hammer at him.
Chuck the hammer at him. So I'll move
mob
there.
it.
I'll move there. You move there and chuck your hammer at him to kill him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it means these 4 cards I'm going to burn.
Yeah. I lost 6 turn 1.
Yeah. Okay. So blacksmith hammer. Use that for faith. That's strength and that
Oh
strength
God.
to do 4 damage.
Through the armour. 'cause-
Alignment with the correct alignment to do 4
Yep.
damage. Kills.
So that's an extra 5 souls.
Blah. Phew. Okay, so we'll pause the camera and then we'll go to the boss encounter.
Okay.
Okay, time to face the Asylum Demon.
Yep.
So we've
We keep our hands from the previous fight.
so the Asylum Demon, he's a bit of a tough customer.
Yeah.
Okay, so we draw when he's when in this mode, when he's in the front row, he gains stagger. When he heats up, all his attacks gain stagger.
Yeah.
So where does he deploy normally?
It's on the first behaviour card.
Oh, right.
Ready?
Let's see. Okay, let's go.
The first behaviour card.
Front row.
Oh, I've got the wrong behaviour cards. Someone's mixed them up.
It's been another fuck up.
Language, Timothy.
Okay, so behaviour cards. The first behaviour card is. He's going there,
So he's gaining stagger.
and he's got backswing.
Is he attacking the back? By any means?
No, he's attacking the front. Whoever's in that one for 4 damage.
Oh my god,
And
he's going to push me. Well, he's going to shove me away.
And he's going to shove you.
Although to be fair, he's not weak against anything I can do anyway.
So he's going to shove.
Or maybe it's a good thing that they swapped you 2 round then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If only I had the ability to do stuff. Okay, so he's going to shove you, Dave, to there. It swaps places with me.
Yeah.
And
I
take 4 damage. I could have done with taking a little bit of damage just so I can
So you can swap out some of the cards that you don't want. To be fair, I'd have happily taken that because I've got no weapons.
Okay, so Dave, take 4 damage.
Yeah, I'm just trying to
Oh, and
decide
stagger.
whether to.
Is that in this round?
I can discard the
Whenever
knight
he's on the front row. Nasty, innit?
So either way, I'm going to lose the same amount of cards. I think I can either discard the knight armor to block all 4 with the 1 stamina, or I can keep it for 3 and take.
Why don't you
1
chuck
card
your
off.
shield away for 3 and then.
And then what? Get rid of a longsword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless
Or-
you want to stand there throwing your sword at him.
Yeah. Okay. That makes
Okay.
sense. I could have got rid of something off the top deck.
Okay, so you've that. So it's now our turn.
Yeah.
Do
I'm gonna mill.
I need to mill really?
So I'll keep enough stamina to use my shield when it comes to it.
Oh, I draw up. Sorry.
I'm gonna have to.
What?
I'm gonna try and get rid of my hand axe and my shield.
I'm smart about it.
Shield may be an error, but I need the
Keep that in
faith.
there.
Okay, so I'm gonna mill them too. Yeah. Oh yes.
Just throw them away. Okay, come on, I need a
Okay.
weapon. 1, 2.
Okay, his current weakness is
Magic.
So shall I blast my heroic into him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I can do.
Yeah, because we don't know when it's going to come back round. Do we?
So I can just go and do 4. I can do 4 damage to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight. Okay, so I'm going to move there. I'll flip my explosive crit, and I'll do a discard an intelligence, a faith, and my pyromancy flame to do 4 damage that burns through his armor.
Yep.
That's never going to get boring.
Okay. Who's doing what now?
I'm just going to move over here.
I can't do anything. So
Okay.
I literally can't do anything. There's
Okay.
no point. There's no point using
Yeah.
cards for.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to draw up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is that one of the new items that we got last round?
I've got my emit force, which I can use.
So, what's his next action?
Next behaviour card.
8 damage or something.
Okay, so he. Uh-oh, Rich.
It's fine.
He jumps back to there.
No, he hits you.
No, he doesn't. It's a back row.
Oh, back row. Yeah, sorry.
He jumps to there,
Okay.
and he does 3 damage with his backhand swipe.
Okay. Bin those off to ignore it.
Okay,
Done.
and it was
So, your damage and effects.
nice. Okay, so it's over, and his weakness now is
It's my moment.
your one. It's time to shine, Dave.
Do I discard 5 cards to do 3 damage to him?
So that'd take 7 health, which would leave him on 4 before he heats up.
So, if we draw up. Oh my god, really?
Okay, Rich got the same.
Do we do it?
Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna shimmy me across.
Yeah. So we swap places.
Strange.
I'm going to take damage on this as well, but I'll have to top deck it. So the longsword with 2 strength, and then 2 of any kind, just 3 damage on his weakness. So he takes another 3, so he's on 7 damage.
So another 3 damage. Is it?
Yep.
I've still got my heroic to tank damage in theory if he hits the front row.
So what's
Oh, so I've got to take the
So what
stagger
does that
damage
leave
as
him
well.
on?
So I'm top decking damage.
Well,
more
7.
stamina.
so 7 there? So he's got 4 left
4
before
left.
he heats up. I'm going to maybe stay where I am.
Yeah, I'm going to stand where I am.
So is that turn?
Yep.
Draw up,
Yep.
and then we draw his next behaviour. I do really like the behaviour. I do
I
like
think the
how the
behaviour
bo-
deck's a really good touch.
Oh, nice.
It fits with the video game really
Yeah.
well.
I've got the raw gem, so I can boost somebody's.
If his weakness is magic.
Sorry, yeah, we should say we got the raw gem as one of our things. So choose a character. Their next attack gains +2 damage, but costs +2 stamina.
Oh dear.
I've got no attacks this turn.
Okay,
but
we
I can.
all draw
I
up.
could do with that. Literally look at my hand of stamina.
We all drawn up.
I just need a
You
weapon.
need a weapon. Yeah.
We all drawn up. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god. So he's going to jump.
Hit the front row and push us backwards.
So he's going to hit the entire front row for 3 damage and push us all backwards. So Rich, you're up.
Look at my weapons.
So it's 3 damage.
You have to
I'm going to have to mill.
sack some cards and mill for cards.
Okay.
I am gonna I'm going to use a heroic to block that damage.
Okay. So
flip
flip you.
I've explained that stagger, haven't I?
Oh, we've just gained Sunder
Both
because he's on the
gained
front row.
stagger, yeah.
So I'm gonna, for my 3 damage, I'll burn that one, and
Actually,
a deck.
if I get my slashing weapon,
Mm-hmm.
that's his weakness.
Yeah, at the moment. So now it's he's resolved. So it's our
This is the
turn.
moment.
So
For
What do you need? Well, you don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So I'll bin those 3 off. Yeah. It's fine. I've got.
If you want to use this raw gem, you need a lot of. Oh, there it is.
It costs 2 stamina, so
Oh, that bow's not the right thing.
no. But my knife is.
It costs 3 stamina. So it would cost 7 stamina. No, 5 stamina.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, you can't do that.
No one can. You sure it costs 2 stamina? Is
Yeah,
it?
but costs plus 2 of any type of stamina.
I can't afford it.
So
It's like a full deck.
When-
Only if you only do
when-
one. If I pulled it actually, if I had the longsword, so it might be worth me going fishing for a longsword.
So
So I could. Oh
do
no,
you
there's
want-
no good. Wait, how much armor has he got?
1.
So I could heat him up potentially if I can find the longsword, because I could do 4 damage to him.
Well, can Rich do any damage
I
now?
can do 2.
Is that after armor?
I'll go through his armour.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
But if
6,
Dave
7.
needs to attack, he needs to go first because otherwise I step in his way.
No, you can go. You can hit as long as nobody else is in the line. You can hit.
Yes. Oh, yeah. But if you want to attack
Oh,
him,
sorry,
I'm
okay.
then in your way. So
Yeah, yeah,
do
yeah.
you want to wait?
Yeah, no. I'm gonna have to.
So I'll
God.
wait for you to mill first.
I can't. I don't know if I can mill.
Then don't.
We've got to
just
heat him up.
Look,
1, 2,
let's
3,
just
4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's play.
honestly just let me go.
Yeah,
So
let him
1,
go.
2, 3. I deal 2 damage straight through his armour. So
He's on 1.
He's got 2 left. He's taken 9. He's got 11.
11.
Okay.
Okay.
So are we all just going to stand where we are? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Draw up.
You watch now. If I don't draw,
Okay. Okay.
I'm really gonna hope you've got something more
if he slaps me, it's
Okay,
gonna hurt.
ready for the behaviour. Yeah, it's only me who's in trouble. So he's going to do a pile driver. So he's going to stay there. So he's not doing stagger anymore. So it's
Actually, he's doing stagger in this.
oh yes he is. So it's to
You've already
both of
got it,
those squares there. He's doing 4 damage.
Ouch.
I'm going to have to do it off my deck because I've got all the right tools to do the job currently in my hand.
Okay. What's his weakness at the moment?
Green.
So my bow.
Yeah, your bow's gonna do it.
I need to mill though
4.
to get the energy.
This is so tense. Okay, so it's our turn.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is,
You've got a decent.
Hang
deck
on.
left, have you?
What
I've
does
got-
your thing do?
Plus 2
Damage.
cost.
Right, what's he got left on him?
2.
2.
But I presume the damage carries
Lich-
over when he heats up.
Dude.
No, it doesn't.
So
Luke.
let's not use this then.
Do you want me to mill?
We've got to do 2 damage.
Literally, if I bin those 4 off, okay. Oh, actually, I'm fishing for 3 energy.
I can, if Dave uses thing, I can probably kill him. Like flip him over. Because I could,
How wounded are you guys? Because we've got to kill him again.
I've got like 8 cards.
This is what I mean. I've still got half a deck.
I've got 10 left. So do we wait until it's? Do we wait this turn out?
Actually, no. Hold on. I only need. I need 1 energy. I need 1 energy to do 2 damage to him to kill him.
Okay, we'll fish for a couple.
You need
So-
dex though, don't you?
You what?
You need dexterity.
Yeah, I need blue energy. So literally, do I bin those 2 off?
Yeah.
Why don't you keep the armour? Because the armour you can cycle back in, can't
So
you?
I can cycle back in with a shield.
Yeah.
Oh, can you? Okay.
But the shield is a dodge rather than this is a limited. Yeah. So do I get rid of my knife as well? Because there's more knives in the
Yeah.
deck.
Okay, so you're doing 3.
I need 3, so because I need a blue energy.
No. Okay. Okay.
All my blue energy must have gone. Because look, my
Don't look.
Right,
sorry.
don't.
no, this is my discard.
Oh, is
Okay.
it?
My discard
So-
is full of blue energy.
So we might find that the thief's a bit useless from now on if he hasn't got any energy left. I'm gonna have to discard this multi-colour one as well
Why?
if he hits me.
Okay.
Let's hope he hits me then, because
I can't go fishing anymore. I don't even know if I've got weapons left in this deck.
Okay, do you want...
So, Luke, do you want to kill him?
if Dave gives me his thing,
Literally,
let me just work it
I'll
out.
step out. Oh, actually, yeah, I don't need to step out of the way.
So if you give me that raw gem, I would discard those 3 cards
Yep.
to go.
Which one are you doing?
So I'm going to do that 1 damage, 1, up to 3.
No, but that's both, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that classes 2
Classes
things.
2, yeah.
So I'll do all of those
Yep.
to kill him and
Okay,
heat
so that's
him
how
up.
you use the raw gem. Then you get the doubles, don't you?
Yeah.
So that does the 11 damage to him, and he flips. We gain 2 souls just from killing the one side.
Are you sure?
There's 2 souls on the front of his card.
Yeah, but it's the same treasure on both sides, so it's not going to be 2. And,
Okay.
okay, so ready for the next
I thought because of how
draw up?
hard he is, you've got both for killing. But
No, you won't get 2 elite armors. Ah, my Pyromancer garb. Old friend. Okay, so we've just sustained a pile driver.
we're halfway though. Look on the bright side. What's his effect now?
Ace always gives Sunder.
Oh, he always doesn't have to be on the front now.
I should have suffered a damage.
After your attack.
That was the first card I drew.
Fine. Okay, what's his next? Is this in front, is it?
No.
It's both of you. So he's going to do a charging
You know that
slam.
knife you discarded earlier?
Yeah.
That
He's
would've
going to
been
do
really
3
fun.
damage to both of you chaps.
Well, I can't stop it, so let's get rid of.
I can, but
Can't you
it
dodge?
means
Oh no, you can't.
I've got no energy. I need blue.
it's painful, but
That's 1 card. Oh yeah.
like I need the strength.
Crap.
of it.
You've used your heroic, haven't you, as well?
I can't take 3 cards out of that deck, so I'm gonna have to do it.
Oh.
I can't do anything with this faith anyway. I don't know.
Gotta have faith. Did you? Okay, so what are we going to do to this gentleman? Because he's still got quite a lot of health, and we've got not
If
a
it's
lot.
ready for us to, is it our turn?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
So 1, 2, 3.
you got your blue.
I can deal straight through damage.
His weakness is the blue.
Oh,
Purple.
I can't then.
Have anyone got any of those weapons?
2. Not on me.
Not on me. Okay, so what are we doing then? Because
I can deal 2 damage.
I'm just
Down
gonna
to
have
1.
to stand somewhere and take a hit because I can't search for anything.
ooh. Oh no, he's got armor. Because the emit force one, I could have done. Pushed him.
Put a stagger on.
Push him, but then if it says anyone who pushed by this spell inflicts -1 damage to the next activation, so
Okay.
I'm doing quite good, but I can't
So-
because he's got armor.
What I can do.
It's
No
pointless
one
to
damage.
chuck those 2 just to
Yeah.
do that.
Shall I bin 2 damage?
Mhm.
Or shall we wait? Shall we wait in case he gets a...
You've got that stamina now that's going to keep you alive for dodging, so
Don't spend it.
Yeah.
just keep hold of it. There's no point putting chip damage.
So
I can do 1 damage to him.
Okay, so we're gonna wait it out this
It's like
turn,
10.
Yeah.
I don't know.
and then we're gonna.
See what happens. I think I'm going to have to take damage out of my hand, I think. Ugh. Oh no, I'm not. I'm okay.
Just shoot it. So he's gonna
You
jump
can
to
dodge
there.
it though, can't you?
I can dodge.
Okay, he's gonna do a leaping hammer smash and hit everyone in the front row for 4 damage.
Yeah, dodge.
Unblock damage to this attack.
Fine.
Okay.
Done.
And draw 6.
Fine. No.
You can throw them.
Knives are out.
Okay,
Free.
his weakness is.
Oh my god, that's where you should use the thing.
Yeah.
For drawing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't go...
No, the raw stone gem. You put it on stuff that doesn't cost.
No, you just pay 2,
You
yeah.
just pay 2, don't you?
Okay, so he's got a.
It's only going to do 1 damage though.
Yeah.
2 damage plus 2.
Yeah, but for now it's only going to do 1
Yeah,
damage.
it's a free card, isn't it?
It might be worth you stepping
It's never
across.
going to do anything else because it's not got an alignment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
so
not-
my action is literally step across and throw my knives at him.
So through 1 armor, bang, another 10 of them, and he's dead.
Oh, yeah, no, I can't get to him. That's annoying. Oh, I haven't got a card for it anyway. I'm going to probably step up.
By the time you stepped up. Yeah, I'm gonna stay there. I think
You know what? I might use my...
I'm waiting for his magical weakness, and I'll
Flip
just
me over.
and draw 3.
Well, I can only draw 1. Well, it doesn't matter then,
Well, you're
does it?
about to draw at the end of this turn
Yeah.
anyway, and you've already
Yeah, but the thing is, you can only... Yeah. What I'm getting at is because you can only attack once per turn...
But you could take, if you take damage, you could just take some of those cards out. and then do it, flip
Yeah.
it next turn, and get the cards in your hand.
Okay.
Suddenly not looking quite
My
so
deck's
healthy.
looking a bit weak.
Mr. Confident.
I've got 6 cards
We haven't
left.
touched him since he heated up.
Okay, so ready?
I've done 1 damage.
Oh, sorry, one
Oh,
damage.
yeah. Okay, we ready?
Yeah.
Oh, Rich, you got staggered. No, you ignored all effects, didn't you? You dodged
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I dodged ignores effects.
Rich, you're going to have a rear slam. So 4 damage.
4.
Yep. Oh, and stagger. Let me get you a token. Can I have a stagger token, please? There you go.
Chaps, I think this was probably a bad idea. So what do I get rid of?
Can you not take any?
No, I need a blue energy.
Right, what do you not need? We've got to do.
Literally, I think it's just been those 4, isn't it? And keep my bow.
Do you need that? Well, yeah, but if the bow, you might need the physical stamina. You don't want to top deck it then.
Right.
He is weak- he's weak to my
we
thing.
paused the camera because the battery died.
Yep.
So Rich is just trying to tally up how to take his 4 damage.
Yeah, so it's I've
How many cards you got left in your deck?
6. So after next round, I'm dead. So you know what? I'll keep.
Yes, Rich.
He is weak against
Green.
Yeah,
green.
so I'll bin them. It's fine. I have to keep a bow. I have to keep
Okay.
a bow.
So how you?
But the bow's the same, were they?
Yeah, the 2 bows. Are the same.
Okay, so you discarded force.
Yeah.
Right, you can use the bow this round.
Okay, so you've got.
I'm gonna throw that turd at him.
Right then. Okay, it's our turn. So what the hell are we gonna do? Rich needs to not die.
What's his weakness?
I've got a potential to do some damage on him, but I haven't got the right.
You need to fish then.
Right, I can do 2 damage.
Fish your armour. Chuck your armour when you.
If he's
I
guys,
need the armour.
if his weakness is green, I can do 2 damage straight through.
Okay. Do 2 damage straight through.
Yeah.
That's all the.
How many cards have you got left though?
1. I die next. We die.
We die.
We die.
We can't kill him.
We die.
No, we need to. Let's wait till we die.
We need to 11
What,
damage
can
this
you do
round.
anything?
I can do 2 damage. That's 1 through armour.
And I can do 2, so that's 4 total, with the one he's already got. Can you do 6, Dave?
Not without.
No, I had a quick look at his cards. He cannot do 6.
So
Let's do it. Let's
flee.
death or glory it. Right.
You've done your thing to pull the cards out of your discard.
No, I haven't yet. But I can only attack once.
No, but you can attack once and then heroic to pull cards out of your discard pile into
It's
your
not from your
hand.
discard.
No,
Flip this card over to draw 3 cards from your deck.
which is bad.
Oh, okay.
That's
I don't really know what.
that would kill him.
This one, I don't see the use in it.
No.
Yeah. Right. Let's you can only do 1 attack per turn, no. So I'm gonna throw these 2 away.
See,
And
because that
this,
hasn't
I'm
got.
gonna do 2 damage to him. Because it's a range.
I
So
wish,
1 after
I
armour.
wish I could use my dung as well as my attack.
There we go.
You
Oh.
you just can't activate this. You can't.
Yeah, you can't activate.
Alright.
So I'm gonna have to. I've got to work out this out as well. 1, 2.
So I've done 1 damage to him. You're
So I'm
welcome,
gonna
boys.
have to sacrifice those 3 cards. Draw 3 more.
I've only got 6 left. I'll be 3 left to draw.
More armour. More faith. Oh,
Yeah.
I've got the strength.
So, if we die, what do we lose? Just the treasure.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to. This is me. If I do these, I have to not take any damage from
You'll be
it.
fine. Let's do it.
So we're gonna swap places. Oh no, I can't.
Why? Oh yeah.
Because I'll take the damage.
You'll take
from
your sundered
from
damage.
The stagger.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
No, it doesn't matter. I'm all right. Because
Oh, I need to take
I'm
a
gonna
damage.
discard it.
Sorry, I've got to take a damage for the next one. Oh, that'd have been useful.
Discard
'Cause
it with one strength to do 2 damage on him.
So that's another
Against
1
his
damage.
weakness. No,
Oh,
it's against his weakness, so he takes
get
2
the
damage.
skulls.
How much to him? 1.
1.
Another 1. 2 damage in total.
I then take damage,
Yep.
which is I'm going to top deck. No, I'm not going to use that. So I've then got 3 cards in my hand. So end of the activation.
Are we all done? Okay, we'll draw up.
You should have thrown the dung at him. Oh no, you gain poison, don't you?
I gain poison, and it costs me. Oh, actually, yeah, you're right. I can just throw the turd at him.
Discard the turd.
Okay.
So 1 damage at the end of the next activation.
Okay.
You take 1 damage at the end of your next activation.
The
Okay.
next. Shall I just throw it at him?
Yeah, throw it at him. No, because then it comes out your hand.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter because we're going to die if
I've
you
got
get
one.
hit anyway.
So he gets poison.
Alright.
Do you want to move on to the back row just in case he hits the front row? It's like a 50-50.
Doesn't matter. The point is,
I've only got 2
either
cards
way-
to draw.
You got more than Rich then, because I've got no cards to draw. I'm all drawn out.
Right. Let's hope. Right. If his weakness is the green, I can do 3 damage through his armour.
4.
He gets 1 at the end of his activation.
5.
Literally, we might.
We're not going to do it. Okay,
So he
ready?
takes 3.
Like literally, I've now got all the. I've now got all of the.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm poisoned as well.
Okay, so we're ready to draw this.
I don't think it matters because if he hits any of us,
If that's a green, we might.
if he hits you,
No.
Oh, right, he hits us all for 2.
And then we die.
Right, okay, Dave, get it. Dave, we died.
Okay. So, hope you enjoyed that. We certainly did. Yeah, we
Oh,
died
it's not
quite
here anymore.
badly. Yeah, quite badly.
Well,
But you know, we got
It's Dark
halfway through the
Souls.
boss. We got halfway through the boss. Sorry.
yeah, we
we
could
still
have.
had sparks left. It's just the fact that we've kind of drawn it to a close there because we thought that gave a good demonstration of the of the new expansion.
We didn't want to. Yeah, it wasn't
We didn't-
really
it
showing
was-
anything new.
The danger was it was going to get to be a really long video. We didn't think necessarily everyone wanted to watch us play for another hour.
Yeah,
That's fine. That's fine.
because we could have found it. So we got to show off a level 1 encounter, level 2 encounter, one of the bosses. One
Which
of
we
the,
thought was the mini boss, but
Oh, yeah.
we were clearly mistaken.
Yeah.
we hope we were mistaken.
Yeah.
Yes. If the gargoyles are more dangerous than that, then we're in trouble.
Yeah.
So we got to show off the trap mechanic. None of the encounters had terrain on them,
No.
which was quite interesting because that shows that not every single. There's a lot of variety within the box.
Yeah.
Well, we kind of. Well, I don't think you looked at all of them. You obviously showed me one, didn't you? And it was like you have to spend 1 extra stamina to dodge.
To dodge, you know.
Yeah,
to-
so
Or
it kind
to
of-
move away. So.
Yeah, so it kind
Which
of,
would have affected me more than you guys because I had all the dodges.
So it looks like it's probably kind of it's another mechanic to wear down your stamina, isn't it? Basically.
just
So,
anything to make you die easier.
Yeah.
That seems to be the general.
Seems to
gist
be the
of the
feel
game.
of the game. But overall, we loved it. Hopefully,
Yeah.
we showed that through the game. Literally, on the game and between cuts, we were laughing all the way through.
Yeah,
it was fantastic.
Yeah, so.
I think it brings a lot. to be
yeah,
honest.
does-
I think
does
the
the
expansion
expansion bring-
really brings enough. Do you know what I mean?
It brings enough variety to the game.
It
Just
feels
for-
like there's obviously so many extra bosses and environments they can still explore as well. So it kind of says, you know, the core game gives you your start and gets you into it. This is showing you what you can get as an extra expansion.
Yeah.
So hopefully there's more coming, and you get that
Well, if you think
extra
about
adventure
it,
each time.
it's 4 more bosses,
it's double
which is
the size,
double the
double the
amount of
game.
the
Yeah, yeah,
original game.
yeah.
Obviously, you've got 2 more characters, which means even with the max 4 players, that's so many different combinations of teams. Do you know what I mean? Literally,
yeah.
you could play forever and have a different team in each game. So
The thing is, I wouldn't feel like I'm not feeling tired of it. I'd quite happily play it again.
Oh,
definitely.
easily.
And
I
I'd
could
quite
play
happily play
again
the
right
same
now.
thing again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm really impressed.
We'll likely be there
My
at
first
SteamCon
chance.
playing this. Maybe
Yeah.
one of the evenings when we were a little bit after many games of Guild Ball and got it.
That's the
so.
GG Christmas Pie.
And the GG Christmas Pie.
Yeah, so overall the terrain's interesting. The traps added a lot.
Yeah. Oh, the traps were lethal.
It was that kind of because you have to walk on them as well. You can't because the guys aren't moving. So if you're not anywhere near them, you've got to I've got to hit the trap.
That
And just
swinging
hope it
blade.
doesn't- Oh, that was so funny.
The swinging blade was so powerful.
I'm going to jump on this spot and kill that guy. No, you're not.
Back you go, thief. So did you enjoy using the thief, Rich?
Yeah, it was good. It's a bit like the previous games that we've played. I've generally used the knight.
Yeah.
So I'm used to dealing lots of damage, being able to tank lots of damage. So it was a real role reversal to play as the thief, which, don't get me wrong, you can still dodge. So you're getting away out the damage, and the search functionality was really nice.
Do you think he played he played similar style to the assassin,
He
but
did.
probably not the same.
But with more range.
Yeah.
It's a lot more range damage, which I did like. But you can tell that that's not what the thief's meant for, because you're paying a lot more stamina to deal the higher amounts of damage.
Yeah.
So
he's looking for explosive finishing damage.
This is it.
Really. Or he's looking for the weak guys.
Or
to
to the
pick off.
thief's going to kill steal, is
or
what you're saying.
throw a turd at someone.
I'll throw a turd at someone.
That's
a brilliant
brilliant
card.
Pyromancer.
Super strong.
That's going to
Pyromancer
be my
sounds
go-to
really, really
character.
good. Actually, to be fair, the one more thing on the thief is his heroic. I don't really see the point in
Yeah,
it.
I don't think
Flip
think we're
him to
missing
draw
something.
3 more cards.
If people watch this and can see it, then
let us
drop
know.
a comment in the down below. Because I thought it was coming out of his discard pile, so it's great because it's like recovering some.
So it's like recover 3 life.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure why you do it, because you're going to refresh at the end of your
Yeah, and you can
activation
only
anyway.
buy 1 attack.
Yeah.
So, to be fair, I think the only use that I can think of it being of use is if you've maybe stepped onto a trap, took damage, and it's took cards out of your hand.
Yeah, I
So
suppose
then
so,
you
yeah,
can
because
flip
then you
him
can
to
flip
draw
him.
3 more, so then you
Yeah.
don't waste a turn. But it seems really specific.
Situational.
But is it you can draw above your hand limit? But I wouldn't have thought you could draw above
See,
your
if
hand
it lets you draw above your hand limit, then that
But
opens
then you'd
up
have to draw
all
down to
sorts of
6 at the end of your
possibilities.
turn
Yeah.
or something. So it's like a death or glory type thing.
It would open up loads of possibilities, like with the that gem that you had.
Yeah,
I could then pick 3 up,
blow it
hope
up
to
and
get
then,
2, and then just smack out a big wad of damage. But I don't know. Maybe we've missed something. This is the first time
Yeah.
I've used the thief, so
Yeah, I did. I like the Pyromancer's heroic where you could add damage to it,
Yeah.
and then anything with a magic weakness, you could just. And the Pyromancer flame's so strong, the one where you can damage everyone in the same row.
You cut through and that was like, to be fair, we got the best
the
counter
magic
for it with the
that
2
save
magic guys.
I
in a
hope
row.
that came across as cool as it felt here.
yeah. No, that's it. That did save us in that encounter. We were
You're
struggling
welcome.
a
It's
little
fine. It's fine. It's all in the day's work. You know what I mean? But you know, you came against the boss with your weakness, and
bit. Yeah.
we died.
Yeah. Legit.
Team's only as strong as the weakest link. It turns out.
Yeah.
This is it. But anyway, other
Our
than
party
that,
will be looking for a new member.
you can have
We
4
need
players.
we need 4 players. We need 1 more.
I need 2 more.
Or maybe not the thief in certain situations.
It is interesting, I suppose.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've talked about the pyromancer and the sorcerer. You don't think you probably take both of them in the same
Oh no,
party.
you're way too squishy.
And probably the same with the thief and the assassin. Even if you were playing with 4, you probably wouldn't. So they are almost like swap outs, aren't they? But they're
Yeah.
just an optional variation on them.
They're
so you
different
still want
enough to be
others in
different
there.
characters, yeah.
Yeah.
But
But you wouldn't
Yes.
put them all in. You could put them in with the herald and the knight, but you wouldn't
Yeah.
necessarily mix them in. With
I think
the
after
other
a
2.
few more playthroughs, you'll get a good feel for what teams work best together.
Yeah.
So I think maybe you want the herald with the pyromancer.
yeah.
Because then literally it's like, heal 3. You get obviously 3 of your stamina back to fuel some of your bigger cards.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
you can do
Same with the knight. You can fuel up for those very large attacks.
Yeah.
So you never know. I think there's definitely going to be certain teams that you will really.
I
swing
suppose you
into,
also might
but-
find that they might have an expansion that is kind of
Like a
magic
small-
related.
like
so
a
you
small
want to
box
take,
expansion,
so
or-
you want to take like 2 or 3 magic users, and then it opens up the option to have the both of them. You never know.
You never know. So yeah, basically overall, I think it's a great expansion, and
big fans.
it brings a lot to the game. It was really enjoyable, and I can see us playing quite a bit of this. So
Yeah.
I need to play this one on its own
Yes.
just to see what it
Yeah.
because that's my first experience of Dark
Was
Souls,
it?
the card
How
game.
do you find it in relation to like the board game and the video game and?
Yeah, well, it's kind of I've noticed it through all of them really. Is that there is that it's one of those weird ones where the card game and the board game both feel better if you've played the video game.
Yeah.
Because they do replicate the kind of the grind and the having to go through encounters over and
Yeah.
over again, which if you weren't a Dark Souls fan would feel a little bit odd in a board game or a card game. But if you have played the video game, you understand why the mechanics there.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people understand the theory like behind Dark Souls is
You die.
grind, you die.
Yeah.
Grind, you die.
And I think the same thing with the boss mechanics. The boss mechanics
I
in the
love the
card game are
behaviour
great.
deck.
Yeah.
Boss
I think
mechanic
behaviour
in
deck's great.
yeah, and the same in the,
It's same in the board game.
It really does replicate that if you can remember the pattern, which
Yeah.
is what you're supposed to do.
But then you finish it and you shuffle them.
yeah,
So there's no pattern remembering, and realistically it's like an 8 deck behaviour deck normal, 8
Yeah.
card behaviour deck, so it's
Yeah.
quite a lot to get through, and whereas the board game it's a much more depleted version.
Yeah, and then
So
it heats up. Yeah,
then it
so it's
heats
like
up and
7
then-
to 8 cards to be fair, but you start off with like 5.
Then it
5 or
removes
6.
a couple
Yeah.
of normal and puts some heat up ones, and but yeah, the heat up. Every boss from we've played obviously all the bosses in the main one, and the first boss there, and all of them play completely different.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, and they're all completely different levels of ability. Like some of them,
Or inability.
or inability. Yeah, on one of the previous playthroughs that we did, I think we went through 1 or 2 of the earlier bosses quite easy.
Yeah,
whereas on this one we struggled quite a lot.
I think the end of a boss.
Yeah.
I think a lot of it is if you get the right cards at the right time.
Yeah.
That was it, and also it's like one of those knowing when to pick that moment of burning like 4 stamina and your weapon on some 3 or 4 damage versus keeping that and waiting for the right moment.
Yeah.
Love that. So this is out now.
It's out now. Yeah, the
Yeah,
Forgotten
so
Path
So available to
expansion.
order.
Yeah. By the time this
Or
goes
buy
up,
in your local
Glory
shop.
Gold seal of approval.
definitely. Yeah.
Whatever
The
that's
first
worth.
one of anything.
The first
yeah,
review
first time
we've
ever
completed,
did a
so
review.
the
And
scale doesn't really mean a great deal, but
Yeah.
overall,
We
great
loved it.
How many
expansion.
GGs out of 10? I don't know. We're making up some a scale.
GG9.
GG9.
Oh, that's starting high.
Going
isn't it, really?
bold.
No, let's
GG9.
GG9.
We laughed all the way through it,
Yeah, it
and we
was
had a
great.
great time.
And we won't
So
play it
that's
again.
all you want.
Yeah,
that's all you want.
That's
from a
it.
board game.
So yeah. So
Thank you very much for
pick
watching.
that up. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like,
Thumbs up,
subscribe,
yeah.
and ring the bell. And we'll
Catch you next time.
catch you next
Yeah.
time.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.